Iowa dawn. John tends his bees, waiting for news from the war.
Mark writes from Europe. Nightly convoys are hunted, trucks burning along the hedgerows relentlessly. He hears engines in his memory, clattering, reeking, inviting artillery like bells skyward.
Bee wisdom whispers, dampen rattles, seal gaps, smother scent trails at night.
He mixes gentle alchemy, farmyard patience meeting battlefield necessity tonight for Mark.
Silence blooms slightly, clatter softens, breath steadies, possibilities take root at once. Engine shudder dampens, smell dulls, exhaust whispers over chalky road at dusk.
Names grant courage, labels anchor dreams sailing toward dangerous foreign shores tonight.
He writes instructions carefully, pleading trios near convoys under moonless roads soon.
Waiting becomes labor. Every hive inspection counts minutes like rosary of worry.
Preliminary tests promising. Forward to field mechanics. Confidentiality requested immediately for deployment.
His compound rides rails east, chasing ships, chasing Mark's shadow across oceans.
He refines ratios, seeking balance between silence, durability, and speed under prayer.
Applied to suspension, hinges, door latches, convoy audibility noticeably decreased at distance.
Scent baffles patrols. Exhaust fragrance bends toward neutral, harmless countryside by dawn.
Quiet wheels roll safer. Each saved mile feels like borrowed light tonight.
Weather reminds fragility. Determination hardens, like cooling wax in tins of resolve.
Scale arrives suddenly. Neighbors help stirring vats beneath barn rafters all night.
A local convoy forms. Humble wagons ferrying quiet to war this week.
Steel bellies swallow barrels. Sailor nods, promising careful stowage below for safety.
Hope rides these wheels tonight, comrades.
Convoy Echo 9 assembles, 212 vehicles. Blackout discipline enforced strictly.
Drivers glance amazed. Mechanics grin. Danger remains, but odds shift towards survival.
Roads remember ambush. Tonight they hear softer rumble, hesitant echoes slipping past. Scouts whisper bearings, timing sacred. Each heartbeat measures exposure precisely in darkness. Silence buys seconds. Seconds buy distance. Distance buys lives tonight for many.
3 trucks hit. Wounded crying. Rest push through without stopping this time.
Navigation by whispers and chalk. The quiet becomes doctrine for weary convoys. Supplies arrive intact. Morphine, dressings, generators. Gratitude spreads like warmth through tents.
Thank you, Iowa. Mouse, thank you. Think will be hands and home back, Iowa.
Portability redux significant.
Paperwork travels faster now. Stories travel fastest. Rumors strengthen morale under strain.
He imagines wheels whispering. Prays none betray their secret this perilous night.
War demands rhythm. Farms answer steady. Compounds thicken. Barrels multiply every week.
Even small hands serve. Quiet work echoes into thunderous theaters overseas now.
Knowledge lives in smudges. Future remembers through ordinary, persistent markings of mercy. Cold stiffens mix. Warm nights bloom silence better along axles and hatches. Muscle memory forms. Brushes dance. Discipline turns hope into habit every departure.
Silence alone insufficient. Tactics adapt.
Escorts reposition. Decoys confuse listeners at checkpoints. Masked fumes drift harmlessly. Chemistry smudges scent signatures beyond recognition for sentries.
Numbers climb quietly, success measured by supplies arriving, casualties decreasing steadily abroad.
He wins no ribbons, satisfaction hides beneath folded government receipts at night.
We rolled quiet, brother. Your stuff saved us. More than once already.
Gratitude becomes fuel, sorrow deferred. Work resumes before sunrise for their sakes.
Nicknames spread faster than memos. Culture adopts life-saving superstition willingly under fire.
Quiet helps, but courage drives. Hand steady wheels across trembling spans tonight.
Unexpected bolus. Parts wear slower. Logistics gains endurance without fanfare or parades.
They teach newcomers brushing techniques, avoiding over-application on brakes for safety reasons.
Peaceful smells mingle paradoxically with diesel, sweat, cordite memories haunting their dreams.
Training holds. Fear tamed by repetition and quieted machinery for precious minutes. Small inventions ripple outward, shifting curves, averting telegrams to mothers back home. He recognizes towns from letters. Distances collapse inside his kitchen every evening.
He dreams engines purring softly, convoys gliding past sleeping guns without notice.
Too much. This ain't honey for toast.
Morale upticks subtly. Frustrations fade. Nights feel marginally less murderous for everyone.
Quiet grants mercy. War slips by, sparing fragile domestic moments this time.
This'll do. Authorize it.
Authorization widens reach. Manufacturing scales beyond barns and backrooms into formal contracts.
Industry embraces recipe. Once rural alchemy becomes standardized wartime lubricant for silent columns.
Doctrine circulates. Apply before movement. Avoid water contamination. Report performance after missions.
He trusts the quiet now. Luck tempered by thoughtful craftsmanship from home.
Work continues unglamorous. Every drum a prayer wrapped in tins for survival.
Soldiers breathe slower. Fog and silence cloak engines better than armor tonight.
Mark steadies compass. Memory of Iowa, steadier still. Guiding courage forward.
Each ruin whispers warning, silence their shield, momentum their fragile salvation always. Repairs occur mid-dark. Only ripple sound remains between breath and bullet.
Soundless approach cheats ears. Binoculars seek ghosts instead of prey tonight.
Reports confirm theory. Sweet silence lives up to name beyond expectations fully. Bureaucracy absorbs miracles slowly, yet this one sticks fast like honey.
All right, try her now.
Even breakdowns sound gentle. War's noise reduced to murmuring persistence tonight. Your bees saved us, brother. We roll quietly through hell.
Pride meets dread. Relief tangled with guilt he cannot voice aloud. Anonymous heroes preferred. Quiet service mirrors Compound's purpose itself, fittingly poetic.
Cold stiffens product. Necessity melts hesitation quicker than dawn each shipment.
Tales grow legends. The Bee-Man myth travels faster than convoys themselves. Quiet preserved function. Even scars sound muted reminders of survival endured.
Sound returns where allowed. Silence saved them, but laughter restores humanity always.
Puzzled headquarters record silent movement anomaly. Suspect sabotage impossible explained. Every hum restrained. Silence stretched tight, like discipline around exhausted nerves.
Even rescue sounds rehearsed. Precision replaces panic completely in darkness.
Absence hums loudest, his brother's fate unknown, yet faith endures steadfast.
Bureaucracy swallows brilliance. Invention forgotten inside anonymous wartime paperwork folders.
Smells like honey and survival.
They joke about honey smell. Survival tastes sweet even amid soot.
Recognition travels crooked, names erased. Gratitude still reaches quietly between miles.
Thanks for getting us here.
Data confirms miracle. Logistic success equals lives preserved unseen beyond charts.
John keeps place ready. Faith fuels hands more than acknowledgement or medals.
Industrial optimization blends chemistry with necessity. Invention evolves through usage itself.
Last batch departs. War nearing end. Silence crossing waves again. Noise returns triumphantly. Silence's job complete, though few remember its maker.
He listens thankful. Each drone note echoes convoy hum memory softly.
I knew you'd return to us, Mark.
It's good to be home, John. I brought the letters.
Fame feels foreign. Work mattered enough without banners or brass ceremony.
Peace reclaimed. Mind drifts through engines, whispering, safely home forever.
Past converges gently, each act of care amplified beyond comprehension timelessly.
Decades later, truth emerges. Quiet hero documented through fading ink lines.
They tell of silence forged from honey, saving countless through ingenuity humble.
Exhibit glows gently. Silence still teaching value of unseen kindness daily. Generations learn courage may sound quiet, shaped by patience, not thunder.
Time softens edges, memory steady. Gratitude hums louder than regret.
No medals carved, only word, beekeeper, fitting epitaph for one crafting peace.
Child finds legacy. Curiosity bridges decades between wars and whispers. Words resonate eternal. Small kindness echoing louder than guns ever did. Sea remembers convoys gliding quietly past, carrying faith over fear. Legacy restarts gently. Invention reborn as craft of peace, not war.
The same sound once saved lives. Now it preserves memory tenderly.
History forgiven. Recognition blooms late but honest in community hearts.
Thanks, Dad.
Modern science traces lineage unknowingly to beekeepers' wartime curiosity long ago. Data visualizes what bees taught man, harmony between motion and quietness.
Knowledge shared widely. Every hum of projector, an echo from the past.
Silence itself becomes tribute, embodying invention's spirit, truest form imaginable.
Story returns through art. Cinema grants immortality to humble farmer genius.
They sculpt silence meticulously. Same craft mirrored decades apart beautifully.
Viewers listen differently. Silence becomes sound of respect tonight together.
His eyes calm, reflecting hives and highways both within gently.
Life imitates art. Streets echo compounds promise anew tonight.
We owed our lives to quiet. He says, truth trembling softly.
Voice honors past. Pauses heavier than words convey meaning eternal.
History secured gently. Whispers shelved among louder victories permanently.
Peace hums, same frequency once, powering convoys across darkness bravely.
Iowa breathes peace again. Ghosts of convoys dissolve beneath morning hum.
Life resumes its rhythm, quiet yet purposeful, forgiving thunderous yesterdays kindly.
History forgets names, but silence remembers faces framed by patience always.
Laughter mingles memory. Engines from film sound exactly like bees humming.
Legacy awakens. Another generation learns power of gentle invention.
Objects outlast owners. Each artifact whispers gratitude in still air.
Education spreads empathy. Warfare retold through chemistry of kindness.
Even tape noise softened, honoring concept of sound restraint faithfully. Academia validates myth. Beekeeper's blend enters footnotes of engineering triumphs. Official record corrects error, restoring author's rightful credit posthumously today.
Justice delayed, applause brief, gratitude lingers far longer than ceremony.
Nature repeats its sermon. Purpose without noise becomes divine pattern.
Artistic precision echoes scientific discipline across decades seamlessly.
Story complete circle. Applause replaced by reverent hush collective.
Artifacts retrieved. Tin labeled SSC-7 inside confirms legend globally.
Digital age retells analog bravery. Silence travels again worldwide.
New soldiers inherit quiet. Carson's chemistry reborn in modern alloys.
His pen voice soft. Every formula ends with, for Mark.
Memory feeds community. Sweetness now literal and emotional entwined.
Patriotism quieted, purified of noise, distilled to devotion pure.
Contrast jarring. Progress measured in decibels, forgotten lessons briefly.
Testimonies resurface, bridging eras through trembling frequencies, shared truth. Survivors' guilt inked permanent, gratitude deeper than words or medals.
Even silence shivers. Still it holds comfort between heartbeats enduringly. Art redeems oblivion. Graphite preserves soul of unsung innovator perfectly.
Simple beauty mirrors compounds glow. Ordinary magic under patient observation.
Metal remembers distance traveled under cloak of rural ingenuity timelessly.
Look, bees. Innocence links past to present, empathy transmitted without translation perfectly.
Weather rehearses war's rhythm softer, forgiving its echoes mercifully tonight.
Knowledge honors humility. Discovery's lesson remains listen before shouting.
Bees swarm blessing. Nature officiates remembrance ceremony eternal.
History preserved safely in clouds instead of shoeboxes, finally.
Soundscape gentle. Legacy carried subconsciously through modern travelers nightly.
Every relic retells perseverance, blending sorrow and pride harmoniously.
Shared sweetness replaces bitterness. War memories cured by fellowship here.
Media finds peace story rare. Gentle headline amid chaos refreshing.
Recognition global. Silence innovation becomes universal metaphor compassion shared.
Truth distilled pure. Education complete circle through innocent retelling luminous. Music of labor persists. Reminder humanity owes gratitude eternally. Technology advanced, yet same spirit of quiet endurance endures strong.
Geometry teaches harmony. Order creates peace beyond sound itself.
Final salute resonates deeper because it ends in absolute quiet.
Shared silence speaks volumes. Unity hums under flickering golden dome.
Innovation requires solitude. Echoes of Carson's process live on. Technology visualizes miracle once achieved with wax, sweat, and faith.
Recognition arrives posthumous. The nation finally whispers appreciation, long overdue.
Faith and nature intertwine. Gratitude is song.
Inspiration seeds the next inventor. Legacy pollinates imagination continually.
Among thousands, one beekeeper's story glows differently, golden still.
Sweet silence, remember us.
A generation repeats the vow. Words transform from slogan to prayer today.
Day begins anew. Same rhythm once saving convoys now heals.
A farmer's mixture saved lives. She declares softly into hush.
History captured again, this time willingly instead of accidentally forgotten.
Discovery personal. Empathy awakened quietly within youthful heart today.
Internet hums respectfully. Global silence observed minute for beekeeper's gift. Energy Future echoes design principles, born from wartime necessity once.
Piecework continues. Bees remain mentors of gentle persistence, always.
Universe vast yet listening. Silence bridges distances beyond comprehension. Bronze captures humility. Artistry restores man to rightful, timeless dignity.
Art sparks empathy. Each viewer leaves quieter, wiser, kinder, slightly.
In the heart of the Hawkeye State, 1941, the harvest wasn't the only thing being carefully guarded.
Small things save lives.
The summer of '42 brought a bountiful yield. These golden jars, bound for the market, symbol.
For folks like John, the rhythm of life here in Iowa hadn't changed much. It was a life dictated by...
In the summer of '42, the corn stood tall across the county. A good harvest meant everything to families.
In the summer of 1941,
this rare archival footage captures the scale of the operation.
The rains came gently that spring, nurturing the corn but isolating us from the outside world.
In 1940s Iowa, the rhythm of the farm was dictated by the seasons. The bees...
In the heartland, the work was never truly done. A storm was brewing, threatening the season's yield.